Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are in this world. Today I wanted to talk about a lot of things, but the first thing that I'm gonna say is be extra careful how you treat people. And I've said this before. Be extra careful how you treat people, because the same person that you mistreat today might be the same person that you're going to need help from tomorrow. So you might see your life going good right now. You're on top of the world. You're living large. You have a car. You have a job. You have this. Things are going well for you. And look at the next person as they're just nothing. Just look down on them because you got your stuff together. You got your shit together. And you look down on somebody else and don't give them respect and don't show them that love because you got it all together, right? Be extra careful because you don't know what tomorrow holds. That same person that you're yelling and cursing out and mistreating, abusing, that's the same person you're going to need. That's the same person that you will need. And also another thing that always puzzles me, and I've noticed this a lot in a lot of people, and as a counselor and medical field, I come across a lot of people that have the same traits and the same issues and the same challenges, if I may say. So if most cases, if you grew up without a mother, if you grew up without a female figure in your life, in the household, there was no female figure, no mother figure, grandma, auntie, sister, as a man, you're not going to know 9 out of 10, 8 out of 10 times, you're not going to know how to treat a woman. The same way, if you grew up with no brothers, no sisters, no dad at home, in most cases, I'm not saying that it's 100% correct what I'm saying, no, but in most cases, you struggle with loving a man, showing man love. And the reason why I'm saying this is because if you grew up without a mother as a little boy and there was no female figure around the house, you're not going to know how to treat a woman because you never saw your mother being treated by your dad or stepdad or male figure, and you never saw how a woman works around the house, how a woman is supposed to be treated. Now, there's a lot of men that we call mama's boy. Some men are not mama's boy, and some are. But what I've realized is a man that was raised by a woman, a man that had sisters at home, a man that was raised by a female figure, auntie, grandma, those men are usually the ones that know how to love. Because they were taught by a woman. They were taught. They know how to love. They show that love, and they know how to take care of a woman. And what I always tell my son is never make your woman cry unless it's tears of joy. Never be the reason for your woman to cry unless if it's tears of joy. Now, if you're the type of person, the type of man or the type of woman that makes your partner cry all the time, I believe a woman should be treated like an egg. A woman is very fragile, especially a woman that shows you love, that shows you care, that does whatever it takes to make sure that you're okay. How do you expect somebody that does that, but you don't do nothing for that person? You don't show them appreciation. You do whatever you want to do. If you want to leave the house, you leave the house, come back 2 o'clock in the morning, 5 o'clock in the morning. Don't say anything, just walk out the door. And then when your partner does the same thing, then it becomes a problem. So that's why I'm saying be careful how you treat people. Be careful. You got to learn how to respect people, learn how to communicate. Because if you just walk out the door without saying anything to your partner and they're right there, and then when they do the same thing, don't let that be a problem. If I'm eating and I get up and I go wash my own dishes, my plate that I was eating from or my bowl, I'm not going to expect my partner, when my partner does that and get up and go wash his own bowl or her own bowl, I shouldn't be mad because that's what I just did. You understand what I'm saying? So how I treat my friends, how I treat my kids, how I treat people around me should be with respect, love, care, kindness. I'm not going to show disrespect to somebody else and expect that person to respect me and show me respect. I'm not going to mistreat, abuse somebody else and then expect, hey, you got to treat me like I'm a queen. No, it doesn't work that way. So if you want to be treated like a king, then learn how to treat your woman like a queen. If you want to be treated like a, supernatural phenomenon, whatever you want to call it. At work, if you want your boss to treat you like a good employee, then act like a good employee. If you want your kids to treat you like a good parent, a great parent, then act like a great parent. If you want your partner to treat you like a queen or a king, then have those king, queen qualities. Treat your partner how you want to be treated. Don't walk around mistreating your partner, mistreating your kids, mistreating your coworkers, and then expect them to treat you with respect, expect them to show you love and respect you and put you up on a pedestal. No, it doesn't work that way. The energy you give out, guess what? That's what you're going to get back. If you give out positive vibes, positive energy, respect, love, humble, patient, kindness, that's exactly what you're going to get back. Because whatever you throw out in the universe, it bounces back. It's called law of attraction. Whatever you do to others, it will come back to you. How you treat other people, it will come back to you. So be extra careful. Today, you might feel like you're on top of the world. You don't need that person, but you don't know what tomorrow holds. The same person that you mistreat, the same person that you look down on like you ain't nothing, there's nothing that I need from you, that's the same person that tomorrow you're going to need. Don't dwell on what goes on today. Today, yeah, you might have a nice car, brand new car, have a nice house with a TV or whatever, a good job, brand new job, whatever. And then think that somebody else who needs you at this moment, you think you're going to mistreat them and talk to them any kind of way and do whatever you want to do. Tomorrow, it'll come right back. Be careful.